On the Facebook chat. This jacket, it is one of the new friends that we love from Colleen's beautiful collection of jackets, and she happens to be launching it as our best value of the day. I love it because it's a little edgy. It's a little moto, but then it has this gorgeous embroidery that brings it back to that feminine touch. Nowhere else on the planet will you find this jacket. Colleen Lopez has been here at the network for 30 years. She would bring her exclusive line nowhere else. And her jackets, we've owned her mesh jackets. We have owned all of them. Her third pieces are a cult following. This is the latest version. It's faux leather, it's buttery soft, it's like it's broken in leather that you have worn for years and you love it. That also makes it machine washable. Beautiful embroidery on every single one of these, 24 inches in the length, extra, extra small to 3X. Look at the stunning red on Diana. What size are you in, Diana? Extra small in that gorgeous red. Miss Nettie is in the one that we're calling the cream. Nettie, are you in a 1X? 1X cream that has a little kiss of that Pantone color of the year that's in it. I'm gonna get an update on the one that I'm wearing because I might have to change jackets. Pink lemonade available was my most. 650 left in the pink lemonade. This was the most popular last night. Extra, extra small just sold out in my pink lemonade, but all other sizes are available. Extra small is what I'm currently wearing. We also have it in the navy, and then she would do nothing without giving us an option in the black. We're gonna go through every single detail. If she wanted to take this into retail, she could, and it would cost everybody $140. It's half off today to get this home. Emily Bining, who I haven't seen in a little while. Good morning, my friend. I saw you modeling last night with Colleen.
I know.
Oh my goodness. You guys looked fantastic.
Oh, well, I mean, it's all in the jacket. It really is. Yeah, because right now we're seeing this moto boho type of style that's come out, and that is what Colleen has done here. I always say that if you're going to, you want to enrich your wardrobe, you really want to kind of enhance that to mix and match your patterns and your textures, and that's what she's done with this jacket. She has taken a print on this faux leather, but then she's paired it with a gorgeous embroidery detail that you'll be able to see right there. Look at that gorgeous embroidery detail. And this is also on the lapel as well. So where can you get something that is not only print, not only embroidery, but getting it at this price point? I mean, it's insane. It's no wonder that this has become wildly popular with everyone.
And what did I say? Her jackets literally have a following.
It does, yeah, they do.
When she makes the cut perfect.
Yes.
She understands length, the way it fits on us, what we want out of functionality, how we want to stand out, how we want to look completely different. I can see a Colleen jacket from a mile away.
Oh, absolutely.
And go, oh, that's a Colleen original.
Absolutely.
You know, and that's what we want. We want something that we're gonna wear, we're gonna love, but also just something that's very unique and very rare.
Yeah. So I actually took this jacket to New York with me. I took 2 of them because I wasn't sure which one I was going to wear. And my mom stole one of my jackets and wore it in New York. I was like, Mom, that's my jacket. She was like, yeah, but it looks so fantastic on me. I want to wear it. I'm like, okay, well, that's fine, which it did. And I think that's the thing that I love too, is it's really ageless. So I was able to wear it and my mom was able to wear it, and it just works so well.
I love, oh, by the way, the cream I was talking about, I don't know if she did that on purpose, on accident. It was a nice little, you know, I feel like Colleen already knows.
She does.
What everything is coming up. They released the big Pantone color of the year, which is like this chocolatey mousse color.
Cocoa, something,
See, we're not Colleen Lopez.
Yeah, no.
But that is the color that's in the cream jacket. It's like she already knew in the design process that this was gonna be that color that everybody was gonna be looking for.
Absolutely.
And I'm gonna be honest, everybody gravitating towards the pink lemonade last night, I was a little shocked.
I was surprised
I'm gonna be honest.
too. I was, but you know, it was back and forth. So it was first the pink one, then the cream, and then the navy, and then it went back to the cream, and then I mean the pink just took over. It was just hit a home run out of the park. But you were talking about that color. I love it because it's grounded in that deep earth, rich brown colors, and that's what you're getting. Also in my jacket as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So it transfers over. So you're gonna get that in the red, you're gonna get that in the cream, and you're gonna get that in the black.
Okay, all three of those.
All three of those. So the two that you don't are the pink and the navy.
Okay.
Those you're gonna get grounded back in softer, richer, deeper tones of the color of the jacket.
When do you ever get a moto jacket like that silhouette with feminine details, something that's machine washable, something that to me hits at the right, like sometimes we get something that's too long, too boxy, too masculine for my taste. She really understands us, right? And the whole reason they asked her to make a line was because everybody kept asking her, what are you wearing? Your fashion sense, you're ahead of the curve. And then her jacket's really, her legacy is one of those. Oh, there's the navy on Brooke.
So beautiful. And you can see it's grounded in those different blues. No, I was about to say, I was like, I don't think that's Brooke.
It totally looked like Brooke. The hair up with the curls.
It did.
But don't tell Brooke I said it was Brooke. Totally telling her. She's gonna text Brooke right now.
Say, Brooke, you need to rewatch this. Go back on, rewatch it on Facebook.
You need to go and change your hairstyle. No more updos with the curls. But the three colors represented out here. Who is that? Do we know who? It's not Brooke. We're gonna find out her name. Navy, pink lemonade, cream, red. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. The red is what I would have gone with if I just was pulling off of a rack. I wanted to get outside my wheelhouse.
I thought you were gonna go with this color, so I wasn't planning on wearing this color. So
navy.
Isn't it gorgeous? It's a classic navy too, which I love because navy can be really hard. It can either become too blue or too dark into the black, and this really is that classic true navy color.
Oh my goodness. And I like it, you paired it back with kind of like a beautiful like tan beigey color over it. Really, I think navy is a color that doesn't get enough love.
Absolutely.
That it should. I think we instantly go to black, you know what I mean? Like, oh, if I'm gonna get that colorway, I'm gonna kind of go in the black. Navy on Diana, still in the extra small. Pink lemonade in the extra small on myself. 1X in the cream on Miss Nettie. I didn't ask you what size
I'm in a medium.
You're in the medium in the red.
Yes,
we have pockets.
Yes, we do. And they're deep pockets too. So they're substantial because a lot of times when you get that moto jacket and you're getting that princess seam down the front, it shortens. You don't get a lot, but like you can see, it goes all the way down to my wrist in here. So you're getting a good substantial amount of pockets. And I love the hardware too that she put on this. So I believe that the hardware is that silver color on the navy and the pink, and then the other remaining three colors have that brass type of gold to it.
Okay, I'm gonna come back over here because there's one that is not on a human, so I wanna make sure we get everybody's eyes on it. Because anytime Colleen wears anything that's not black, I'm actually very impressed with her coming outside of her box. But the black, again, back with that Pantone color you were saying.
Gorgeous.
Look at that combo.
But it almost feels like it's popping off at you and it's 3D. And it doesn't do it justice on camera. I can't say that enough. I keep staring at it because it really is so gorgeous and so unique.
I love, okay, because we're wearing them all open, I just realized that, and this one's zipped all the way up.
I can wear it zipped.
So it's like an off-center. You have these little button details that again lends to that real like moto style look to it. So you can zip, oh there you go. You can zip it, you can leave it open, the deep pockets that are in here, and then when you touch this, that's real true embroidery through the collar and then around the cuff.
Yes.
So it's real, like when you get it, you're gonna touch it and be like, there's no way that they shipped this to me for $23.
Well, and there's no way you're gonna touch the whole jacket in general because it's faux leather, but it really, there's something that she does and the manufacturers that she works with, and she just gets it right. It really is the best genuine faux leather that you're gonna find out there. And it's done in all colors that are never gonna go out of style. And this is also a jacket that you can wear multiple times of the year. It's not just a one-trick pony. You're only going to wear it during, you know, the fall season. This is going to transition now. This is something that we can wear now because obviously it's snowing in Florida. It's gone crazy down here. So we could wear this now, but you could also layer a bigger jacket over the top of it if you wanted to. Perfect transition piece going into the springtime. And then even Victoria last night was talking about how she would wear this with a cute pair of shorts and a tank top and throw it over the top with a pair of wedges or sandals. So cute. That would be so cute. So it really is for every single season.
Well, Dawn on the chat just said she got it in the navy.
Yes.
Miriam said Nettie looks fantastic. So Miriam's sending you love, Miss Nettie. You know what? I know we keep acting like we're going to run it. Let's go ahead and run it. Let's look at Colleen now that we've talked about her so much.
She's just, she looks stunning.
How does she always, she could be in a ball gown.
I know.
Or a muumuu.
I know. Do you know what's funny? Because I look at all of her stuff before I go and post mine and style mine out and everything, and I'm just like, she just hits it out of the park every single time and looks fantastic.
Jared, is Pink Lemonade the only one with a size that has sold out so far? Because I know the Pink Lemonade has been very popular since the launch of At Midnight last night, and we've lost extra, extra small. Is that the only sellout, extra, extra small in mine? Okay. On a Today special, we launched this last night with Colleen, and when I say nowhere else on the planet can you find this jacket, I love the rarity and like the speciality of you can only get it here. But we launched it last night. Pink Lemonade was the most popular. We woke up this morning, it's the most popular again. So extra, extra small has sold out. As the day goes on, you'll see Emily again, you'll see Colleen again. We'll have a few more presentations and then the sizes will start to sell out. Colleen was very adamant last night. This is a true to size jacket. And usually when you start talking leather or faux leather or moto style, it's hard. You have to size that because you can't do this. I'm in an extra small.
You can't drive. You know, you get in the car and you're just kind of like here. You're like, oh, I can't really turn. You know, that does happen. But this,
love the stretch.
It's perfect. And you get the dyed to match lining as well in all of them. So the navy has the navy lining in it. The red has that gorgeous red lining throughout it. But what I love is the lining is done so beautifully. She did not cheap out on her linings, that when you try to cross your arms and things like that, you're not gonna have the popping in the lining. Because again, a lot of times with that cheap lining, that's what happens. So,
by the way, I didn't realize this until I came here to HSN and I started, you know, presenting jackets. And I go, the jacket's fully lined, and I go, you're right. I have bought jackets that weren't lined. That's where they scrimped on it. It is a big deal when you add that fabrication, and then when you do it at a higher level. She does the faux leather for us as like it would be very hard to tell this versus a real leather, but she does that so you never have to dry clean this. Right? The price stays reasonable. You don't have to dry clean this. It is a machine washable jacket that looks like you would have spent $300-400 on. The embroidery, the print, the, what did we say, 24 inches in the length. It's a little below our natural waist, which I love. I think, what, Jinx, you owe me a Coke?
Oh, yeah.
Is that what they say?
There it is, yep.
I just aged myself, for sure.
Yes, it's a great length because you're seeing that style, which is cropped. I don't want cropped. It's nothing against crop, I mean, but that's not for me. But I also want something that I'm gonna be able to move, sit down in, and I'm not gonna have that in the way. So it really does fall just below my hips at a perfect length. And it's also a great length so it doesn't create a box on you. It really gives you some great shape as well.
Let's go back through the colors, Emily.
Yes, absolutely. So we have, you'll see over there, that gorgeous navy. Again, it's grounded in those different blues. So you're getting the lighter blues throughout it. And it's also bringing that brightness up to your face. You always want to frame your face beautifully, and that's what's happening there. You see Nettie, she's got that cream color on, so gorgeous, grounded in that Pantone color of the year with those browns, those real rich colors. And I like too, because you don't have to pair it back to brown if you don't want to. You know, she's in all black and it works so well together. Then you have the red that I'm wearing, which the red is a sneaker. I really feel like you got to be ready for it because it really is such a great color jacket. And this, again, is grounded in those rich brown colors. And I think the last one was black.
Yeah.
And of course, I mean, Colleen wore black last night. I got here early and I came to see her. I was like, "You're wearing black, aren't you?" She was like, yes.
She switched jackets.
She did. She went to the red and the cream.
But she does. And I'm going to be honest, I'm kind of...
partial?
Yeah. I think it's just like an easy, it always makes you look thinner. We always you know.
That's what my kid says too.
Yeah, right? Also, it like goes with everything. But the black and now the pink lemonade are neck and neck as far as popularity on which ones everybody is doing. But I really wanted to show you, like when you feel this isn't like stamped on, this is true embroidery. So when I feel it, I can tell the embroidery work that's on here. So you get that in the cuff, in that wide cuff, and then you also get that in the collar. And again, when you wear a jacket and somebody sees you, you're at work, you're out and about, you're at the airport, you're somewhere and someone goes, "Oh my gosh, I love your jacket." I always find it hard not to go, "I got it on sale."
Yep.
Or, "Oh, I got it at HSN." Right?
Yes.
The fact that you're gonna be able to say you got this for like, "Oh, I just $23. Oh, this whole thing, I just $23. I mean, we want to do that.
Yes.
Because you cannot believe you got something so gorgeous
Absolutely.
at such a great price.
And you want to share those secrets. It's almost like, I don't know you, but I feel like you're one of my girlfriends and I want to share that secret with you, you know? And two, look at the sizing of the print on here. I love it because florals can be wildly done wrong if they're done too big, too oversized. This really is the perfect size. And I like how she left enough negative space in through here because you don't want all over where it's becoming overwhelming. So she really gives you that grounding color underneath of it with all of that negative space.
Yeah. Navy, again, is the one that we were just looking at, so that is the navy. The red is on Emily in a medium.
Medium.
Red,
true
medium,
to size.
Emily. Black is also available, becoming very popular as the day is kind of starting and getting to go. Nettie's been wearing the one that we're calling the cream. I probably would have, I don't know, to be honest. I would have worn the cream. I would have worn the black. I would have worn the red. They were all good.
I wore the cream last night and I just tended to like go to it again. I'm like, no, don't go to the cream. Go to something else. And the red was just calling my name this morning.
You want to know why I probably normally would see a jacket like this and I wouldn't get the cream is because I would be afraid I'd have to dry clean it because, you know, I would like get something on it or a little smut or something.
Yes.
And I was like, I don't want to dry clean this thing. Pop this thing in the machine. Microwave. Also,
Tina, do you need another cup of coffee this morning? Like, what is happening?
But also, microwave is what I use more than the washing machine at my house.
Well, let's not put this in the microwave. I don't think that would go over well.
Listen. Pink lemonade, extra small on myself. I know, it's because you know what I do at my house? I put everything in the microwave. But when I said, okay, so whenever we come in the morning, after you guys have launched at night, I always get like a recap of what happened at midnight. I get a recap of what was the most popular color, how'd the presentation go? And I'm telling you, I'm starting to feel like in 2025, we're gonna do something different. We're gonna get this pink lemonade, which is so unexpected, so different. Think about if you just closed your eyes and you thought, leather moto jacket. Never would this come to mind, right? This color, these patterns, the embroidery. So I'm actually quite proud of all of us for making pink lemonade the top seller.
But it's the perfect shade of pink,
I love
too.
that.
It's the perfect shade of pink because, we saw when, Barbie movie came about, made pink like, again, a thing, and we love that. But it was more those brighter colors, And sometimes we want something that is that color that stands out, but is not over the top in your face. So I love the subtleties, and I love how it has like the mauves underneath of it. And Victoria was wearing this last night, and she goes, "I would never think to go to pink ever," and she loved it.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I think us universally in America, we're all like collectively going, I do want to try the pink one.
Yes.
I do want to. Maybe I already have a black jacket. Maybe I already have a tan jacket. Maybe I already have the jackets that are kind of in. We would normally gravitate towards. I'm proud of you. I'm so proud that we're doing this. If Colleen wanted to go into retail, and retail has called and asked Colleen, she could, and this would need to be about $140 out in retail. We're gonna do half off what it would be in a store, in a high-end store, because she only brings it here. It is like from Colleen to us. That's how we get the incredible deals from Colleen. So I want you to take advantage. It's a today's special, best value of the day, the lowest this jacket is going to be. All colors are available. My pink lemonade is the only one that is sold out of a size so far, and that's extra, extra small. But it does run extra, extra small to 3X, and true to size. Don't overthink it.
Don't overthink it. No, even if you have broad shoulders, because I have broad shoulders and the medium fits perfect.
I love that. Okay, so we're gonna grab this, but now let's talk about an easy get, which is this beautiful long sleeve crew neck top that you can add in here. Rayon stretch knit, crew neck, long sleeves, extra, extra small to 3X, machine wash dry flat. It's 25 inches in the length. There it is in the black on Nettie. Are you in a 1X Nettie? 1X black on Nettie. We also have it available. So these are meant to kind of work back with the Today Special, Emily. So we have colors and prints. So there it is in the cream. Then we have it in the red. And then we have black floral and the navy floral. But even if you are or not getting the Today Special, it's just an easy shirt to get.
Yes, last night we had this paired with just a skirt by itself, and it looked fantastic. But putting this black one back with the black jacket, and I like it because it's the same size print. So you're not getting, you know, them smaller, so it's looking kind of strange when you pair it back. But I mean, everybody needs to update their t-shirts, their long sleeves, so that they have in their wardrobe. So why not do it now, especially at this price point?
It's so soft.
I know, I know.
It's not bulky in the sleeves, so you can still wear it.
And I'm wearing it right now too, underneath here. Yeah, I'm in the cream, and it fits fantastic underneath of it. Yep, in the size medium.
Awesome. I'm so glad I got to see you. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. It always goes by too fast.
I know. It's because I'm fun.
I know. Well,
it's good.
I mean, besides you wanting to put everything in the microwave, that's okay.
That tracks for me. Come with me, because I feel like I gave you a jacket, I gave you a shirt, and you're like, I got naked feet. So let me give you some shoes to go along with that. Let's talk about Beezies. Any Beezies, right? They're all gonna be machine washable. That seems to be a nice little common thread amongst this. These are gonna be super lightweight, super stretchy with that engineered mesh knit on the top. These are brand new. A little bit of that rhinestone hint that's in there. These are called the Cali. $49.99, medium and wide widths, half and whole sizes. On Nettie, she's wearing it in the one that we're calling taupe. Then we have it in a white, a black, and then this one we're calling elemental blue. Again, medium and wide widths, half and whole sizes. Let's talk about the technology, why these are so comfortable. 890292 is your item number. Wearing the elemental blue is April LaFreyu.
Let me do my plie.
I do.
Oh, you do?
Do you know how to do plies?
I do. I was a ballerina.
You were a ballerina?
When I was like 100 years ago.
Oh, you've done everything. You know, she does construction, and she was a beauty queen.
And believe it or not, I'm actually a dental hygienist. That's what I graduated. Someone asked me, how many hats do you wear? Dental hygiene, entrepreneur, business owner, construction,
Then
host.
you really do need comfortable shoes, because you're
I'm busy.
rocking and rolling.
I go from 0 to 100 as soon as I wake up.
These are brand new.
They are. They're brand new, and I love that we're bringing you very comfortable ballerina flats. This has got so much technology built into them. It's incredible, because if you've ever purchased a ballerina flat, they're too flat, you get no support, you get achy body feet at the end of the day. This one will not. So I want to show you a new technique that we've done, new technology. We have a removable footbed. We have now partnered with LifeStride. So we're giving you a double whammy technology built into all of our shoes. Look at this 2.0 silky liney footbed, because we want comfort on the inside as well as all the cushiony support and lightweight ability that we give you. Extra cush on the back. This is all memory foam. We never use foam. Foam never rebounds. It's gonna flatten out and deflate, but not memory foam. Extra thickness here in the back of the heel. The arch support is incredible. Look, all the extra thickness there. So what you're getting is a low pressure system on the footbed. We don't want you to have the burning heel and the achy ball of the feet. You can see we highlight those areas on our footbed. So this is removable, but remember, all of our shoes are washable. So if you do just want to wash the footbed, go ahead. But this complete entire silhouette ballerina flat is completely machine washable. This is going to be your new travel friend. It's incredibly soft, bendable, but there's a lot of durability built into here. So when you make a shoe that's flexible in the front, you have to have structure built into the back. That's what keeps it on and not let it slip off. All the embellishments are very subtle. They're oh so there. I love that the taupe is a really beautiful neutral. The blue, the elemental blue that I'm wearing, as you know, we wear a lot of jeans around here. I wear jeans every day in construction on my other job that I do. And Tina's shaking her head. But right there, oh, can you go back and press on that heel? Okay, so that's why we're not a normal ballerina flat. That's 3/4 inch of a heel, air infused, extra thickness on the bottom of that heel. So you have all the support you need to wear this and not go home with achy feet, because we have air-infused outsoles, washability, extra thickness on that insole that I just showed you, low pressure points that we're eliminating so you don't have achy feet, and they're completely adorable and fashionable.
Nettie keeps moving her feet, and then like one little rhinestone will catch my eye, and I'm like, oh, let me get. And by the way, that's the taupe
Yes.
that Nettie has on.
Right.
You have it on in the elemental blue,
Yeah.
and then we have black, and that's black on black, and then the white. And Porter, I think the white is the best one to show the rhinestone detail.
It is.
Yeah, if we can get kind of a good close on that. Like you said, they're there. It's, you know, she has to move around for a light to kind of catch one.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's not like glitter. Like that's the best way to explain it.
Exactly. And believe it or not, our #1 feature with all of our technology is that you can wash these shoes. And yes, all of our beautiful ornamentation will stay in place. This is a stretchable fabric, so this is a great way for me to show you. This is what we call our accordion stretch, and it's not right here at the toe area. It's all the way around. So this is really gonna hug your foot completely 360 degrees. Right here on the back of the heel. That's another beautiful plushness that we give you. We call it our super puff. So you're not gonna have that, you know, those
oh, look at that.
oohies and owies at the back of the heel, because we have what we call a no break-in period. So this is really pretty much your neck pillow that you usually sleep with at night to keep your head and neck supported. Well, we got the back of your heel here completely covered. You can see that beautiful silky lining there, so it's very, very comfortable. And it's just a luxury to wear. And there's also highlighted areas on the outsole for stability too. But you know, every color has got a little bit of a different ornamentation. They're tonal. So we didn't want it to make it all pop and, you know, over shiny.
Right.
We want it completely like subtle and very dainty. And you know, another great thing, that's a great shot right there. Look how we're giving you toe coverage. I don't wear shoes where you can see the toe cracks.
Yeah.
You want to have that complete coverage, and if you have bunions or you have wonky toes,
it works with it.
It does. It works 100% with it.
So remember, this is brand new, half and whole sizes, medium and wide widths. Grab this while it's still available from BC's.
BC's.
Thank you, my friend.
Yeah, you're
Go
welcome.
Clean some teeth and build a house.
Exactly. And sell some shoes.
We'll be right back.
Food has always been my passion, but the truth is, even in the world's best kitchens, the tools can really make or break a chef. That's why I've developed this incredible, innovative line for HSN. It makes the prep easy, and it also makes the cooking a whole lot of fun. From my kitchens to your tables. Let's turn the everyday into gourmet.
Kick off the new year with 72 hours of unbeatable retail therapy. Shop new arrivals, exclusive deals, and perfect prices from your favorite brands. Discover fresh ways to start your year right. Happy New You weekend starts tonight at midnight.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Electronics, fitness equipment, even jewelry can be covered. Shop smart and protect your purchase. It's easy to add when you're checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
We're making bigger even better with our supersize values, and they're available only at HSN. Supersize values are based on the price per ounce of the same item in a smaller size. However, they do not reflect a price at which HSN would sell the item. Have questions? Call us at 1-800-284-3900.
Be the first to know when your favorite brands and celebrities will be on HSN. Sign up for When to Watch emails and we'll let you know when they'll be live on air. Simply go to your HSN account to update your communication preferences and select your favorite brands. Or sign up directly at the bottom of a product page. You'll receive email notification every time your favorite brands will be live on HSN. Customize your shopping experience with When to Watch emails today.
These, it almost looks like what am I carrying with me? I know, it looks like a little briefcase. I love these. These are so adorable, but these are actually sitting stools, step stools, if you need to sit down to get something low, stand on them to reach something high. You're getting two different heights, a 9-inch and a 13-inch. These are from Improvements, but don't let the foldability or the size deter you from like the durability of these. 330 pounds each capacity of what can stand on top of these. It is still a hot deal. Customer pick exclusive for $26 to get these home. Let's go through the cute patterns and the colors with Deb Byers. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning, everybody. And we do have some really cute colors and patterns.
Yeah.
Absolutely. We still have some available. So let's start up here. Remember, each of these stools will hold 330 pounds, the 13-inch and the 9-inch, and you're getting both of them, and they both fold flat. So first off, we've got that beautiful yellow floral. That's absolutely gorgeous. Then we've got the clementine, which is a brand new color in that beautiful soft peach. We've got the return of the gorgeous green floral in that beautiful dark green, and the pattern will be on the 9-inch, and then there'll be little hexagons on the 13-inch. We've got the cats are back. They're absolutely adorable, and the 13-inch will have hearts on it, so that's really cute. Then we've got the dogs.
The dogs finally made it.
There's a yes, and there's still a little competition between the cat people and the dog people.
Course.
And then last on the top is that beautiful purple geometric, so you've got that gorgeous geometric design. Then down in the front, we've got the brand new lemon, which is a recurring new theme that we're bringing for the Improvements products, so stay tuned. We've got some other things that will match back. We've got the palm in that beautiful sage green, so these are gonna go with any decor. Next to that, we've got the beautiful pink floral. Next to that, we've got this brand new, that's like a marble color in the shades of gray and black and white. Then we've got the blue geo, that's absolutely gorgeous in gold and blue. And last but never least, we've got the hearts just in time for Valentine's Day. The beautiful design on the top, and then hearts on the 13-inch. There are skid-proof surfaces on the 9-inch. There are skid-proof surfaces on the 13-inch. The bottoms are secure, and you are going to have a place to get high and a place to get low with both of these stools today that you're getting from Improvements. You can't go wrong.
This is the lowest price we've ever done this 2-pack.
Yes,
we have
absolutely.
never done this price before. I'm a little tired, so I was like, I'm just gonna plop one of these down and just go ahead and sit right here. Because look, I'm telling you, I was talking to you about, Riker always has like recitals or sporting things or whatever, just going to the park. Like,
yes.
Mom, can we just run to the park? I get there, every parent has already taken every single bench. Right, we sit on the bench, everyone will sit there while the kids are playing. I'm just gonna put this in my car. Everywhere I go, there's an automatic seat.
Well, absolutely, and they're super lightweight. They only weigh about 2 pounds, and they're only about 2 pounds thin. This is not like the regular step stool that we've all got that's made of metal and rusted, and you pinch your fingers. This is gonna go through between the washer and the dryer, or between the refrigerator and the stove, so you always have something to climb up. So now you see that Tina is comfortably and confidently sitting. I wanna talk about the height and being able to reach up. Okay. So the 13-inch is great. If you think that that's a little too high for you to step up on, remember you're getting the 9-inch as well. So you can create a little step for yourself. So now I can confidently step up. I'm on one, and then I step up on the other, and now I can clean the top of the refrigerator, I can reach for something in my closet, I can confidently step up, I can confidently step down, and then when I don't need them anymore, I simply reach them, and they fold up super, super flat. Remember, safety first on the surfaces. We've got that non-skid surface. They're made of heavy-duty plastic, so if they get wet, it doesn't matter. Rinse them off. They're great if you've got a dog, you've got to groom a dog. Believe me, you're going to be comfortable sitting down. Absolutely amazing, and 330 pounds on each of them. It's absolutely phenomenal to have them in the house for virtually any time you need to reach up or sit down. You can't go wrong.
I read the reviews.
Oh, yes.
I love reviews.
I love reviews too.
Sturdy, handy. I keep one of these. They got the 2-pack, so one's in their camper, one's in their home. Helpful. I love the portability, lightweight. Oh, this was my favorite one. My daughter-in-law used this to change a clock on my wall. She liked it so much that I bought her a set, and now her 7-year-old uses it to wash dishes next to her. And then my mother-in-law took another one. She's 94 and uses it to get in and out of the car. That was a 7-year-old, a 94-year-old, a daughter, a mother. It's very universal for everybody because there will be a circumstance where you need to sit down. Even when Riker's like, Mom, do you want to, play monster trucks with me? I didn't roll my eyes. I love him. I love playing with my kid. But I'm also 45 years old. So sometimes sitting down with him and I'm like, oh, baby mama's back. This isn't very comfortable. This is perfect.
It absolutely is.
Now I can play the stuff with my 5-year-old.
It's absolutely true. And you're going to be comfortable, but I love what Tina just said. Helping seniors get out of an SUV. They're so much higher anymore. Helping a dog get up on a couch. When you have them, the surface on the 9-inch is about 12 inches by 10 inches. On the 13-inch, it's about 14 by 12. So you can have big shoes, and this is great for the big guys as well, because remember, both of them hold 330 pounds. So you're going to be absolutely comfortable, you're going to be secure, and you're going to have the convenience of having 2 of them wherever you want to go, whether you want to go high or you want to sit down. You've always got a place to sit.
Okay, I don't want you to get real comfy with that $26 price. That's gonna go away. I just want to let you know. I know we've seen this at $26, maybe another time here at HSN Today, and you're like, yeah, I'll get it when it... No. The $26 is going to go away. So make sure you get it.
Okay.
Okay,
good.
Now let's talk about, have you ever bought something, Deb, and you thought you were out, you got home, and you're like, oh no, I had 2 of those already, I just spent more money?
Oh my gosh.
Because everything gets stacked behind each other in our drawers and underneath our bathroom sink. Let's make it all rotate so now I can see it. Let's use vertical storage from Improvements. It's the rotating cosmetic organizer. It's under 20 bucks. Move the trays also because not all of our items are the same height, bulkiness. You customize this for you. It's 1 pound for each tray. So we're looking at about 4 pounds of storage total. 3 color options. This is called clear.
Clear, yep.
This is my pink clear, and that's clear purple.
Yes, how beautiful. Super easy to assemble. You're getting the 4 shelves, and as Tina said, each one will hold about 1 pound. Now, when you're talking about cosmetics, cosmetics are always in ounces. So you've got a 4-pound capacity on here. It's going to be perfectly great. All of the little shelves have lips on them so things can't fall off. This is completely customizable. You can see all the little slots. You can move this up and down whatever you want, depending on the size of your cosmetics. It's always going to be customizable. You're going to get little white rings. They're going to be in a little plastic bag. That's what you're going to affix to keep each one of these gorgeous trays in place. And then you've got all that beautiful organization that's going to be vertical because you've got a 9 by 9 inch base, which is a small footprint on your vanity, and then it goes up 13 inches to accommodate virtually anything. Getting dressed in the morning and putting your makeup on or doing your beauty routine is so much easier when you've got everything right there. So you don't have to go into the drawers. Things can't get lost in the back. Yeah. You can see exactly what you've had, use what you have, keep track of what you've got, and watch the dates because sometimes things expire. But this is great for every member of the family to eliminate clutter, stop using your drawers, and have something beautiful absolutely in your home when you've got all your beautiful cosmetics on it.
Thank you guys for making the shelves movable because this is not the same height as that, right? Then I have really small stuff, and sometimes I can't put stuff into an organizer because it is too tall.
Right.
Or I'm going, I can't believe I used that whole shelf for a teeny tiny thing, even though it's so big.
Right.
Or as you're running out of things or change things, move the shelves, right? We keep everything clear, even when it's, you know, clear purple, clear pink, so you can see everything. These little slots at the top, they're so cute. You could put your little lipsticks in there or anything that kind of needs a little home.
Well, absolutely. There are 12 of them on the top. There are 12 little spots, little square spots right in the top. So for your lipsticks or for your mascaras or for little nail polishes, there's also another spot here that's a big open space. That's about 2 inches square. What we did in this instance is we moved this shelf up. So now I've got easy access to my brushes. So this is going to be your beauty organizer that's going to help you get dressed every morning because, you know, we want to go ahead and be beautiful. We've got beautiful products here at HSN. You want to get dressed with ease. You want to keep track of everything that you've got. You want to eliminate clutter, and you want everything to be beautiful because a lot of our manufacturers, beauty manufacturers, make our packaging so attractive. So display it on these gorgeous, clear organizers in the beautiful colors that'll work with any decor. But most importantly, it's a small footprint, 13 inches high, so you've got vertical storage and easy access for anything. Because, you know, Improvements knows how things spin. We're great with all our turntables. You've got the same technology in this one, so it's going to make an easy organizer for everything that you've got for all your beauty organization, and then you're going to be beautiful getting dressed every morning.
Listen, we call it a cosmetic organizer, but if you want to put your spices on the, you do whatever you want, crafting items. I mean, get creative, whatever you need it for. But I'm thinking about how many times have you been in a rush to get ready, right?
Yep.
Then you're looking for the things you need to put on your face. They're all rolling around in the drawer, and then you're throwing around a bunch of 4-letter words because you're like, where is it? Never mind, I won't put mascara on today because I don't know where it's at. Easily assembled.
Totally.
Clear to see.
Yep.
Rotates.
Yep.
I feel like it'll make your getting ready process streamlined.
Well, you know, I present these products and I have these products, so I can absolutely tell you it makes getting dressed in the morning so much easier. All you need to do is stand in front of your mirror and reach across your vanity. Everything is right there. We've given you a 13-inch height, we've given you 9-inch space, we've given you all that organization, all that customization, so when your products change in size, you just go ahead and take off the little rings and put it in different areas. So you're going to have all that literally at your fingertips to get dressed every morning and just be as beautiful as you know you are.
Oh, Deb's calling you beautiful. This is so smooth.
Isn't that great?
Clear, pink clear, purple clear, all three still available for under $20. Deb, thank you
Can't
so
go wrong.
much.
Pleasure.
You have been a busy, busy woman this week.
I'm happy. That's a good day.
It is.
Thanks.
Reminding you guys, I am actually going to stay on for a third hour. Rebecca Vargas, she called and said she lost her voice this morning. I hope you're not watching me and you're resting, but I will be on for an extra hour. We just got this back in stock. It has been sold out for such a long time, and Chad Allen is bringing this back and giving us a brand new color. This is called Liberty Lift. It is a lift assist tool right there. It is lightweight, it is compact, it is easily stored. Look at that, she is teeny tiny, helping him get out of a chair, off of a couch, out of a car, off of the toilet, whatever it is that you need to assist someone, this is the way to do it. It is super durable. It is a no slip grip. And can you believe it's $19? Caregivers, daughters, sons, nephews, great-granddaughters. This is the one to get. We now have it available in a gray and a blue, which is a new ad, 886-522. Chad Allen, how long have we been waiting for you?
Bo with me too.
Hi, Bo, good morning.
Can I move you to the chair?
Can I go there?
Yeah, I'm going to demonstrate with Bo.
Yep.
Hi, good morning. Look at me just coming into Tina's show like I own the place.
No. Do you need one of these?
And I saw the chat was back.
Yes, we're back.
Oh,
I know they wanted to say hi to you.
Oh, I was reading all, good morning, sorry. I haven't seen Tina in like a day. And so I was reading the chat and everything. This is Bo, everybody, our beautiful model for the day.
Say hi to Bo.
This is, I'm so excited. 7 months we've been without this product.
7 months.
It's been 7 months, and it's a huge life changer. If you have anybody who needs help off the couch or the chair or the floor or out of the car or even off the toilet, honest to goodness, the reviews, this is a new item number only because of the new color, but it's always been a customer pick. And why is this important? It's because we don't want to hurt ourselves when we're helping another person. This is a two-person job. This is not an item you're going to use by yourself. It's going to be with you and who's ever helping you, or you and whoever you're helping. And so if we could show the animation, and then I'm going to demonstrate with Bo, if that's okay with you, because I want you to see the science behind it. When you are leaning over to help somebody, and maybe you're grabbing their hands, you're off balance. The center of gravity is at your hips. You want to be upright, stable, strong, tall. And look at when you reach over without the device, you're leaning forward. It's not good. And that's not your strongest part of your body, quite frankly. Humans, all humans, hinge at our hips, right? We hinge right here. That's what we call a hinge, like a door hinge. And so if I'm upright and tall, I'm the most sturdy and stable. So let me show you on Bo for a second. And I'm gonna, actually I'm gonna do it this way, Bo, so I can look at Tina and you at the same time. So I want you to notice a couple of things. So Bo's gonna put her arms out straight, and I'm gonna do the same thing, only because it gives you the firmest stance. Give your partner a countdown, because you don't want them to fly off the couch. So Bo, 3, 2, 1. I take 2 steps back, even a little sideways. She was just fine, and she comes right up. So I'll have you sit right here on the edge again. Sorry for having my back towards you. I just want you to notice all the parts of her arm, my arm, this inclined plane we're creating. Nobody's using any strength. I'm not out of breath. 3, 2, 1. I take a half a step, basically, because Bo's a little shorter than I am. If you're the same height, it's probably 2 steps. If they're a little shorter than you, it's probably a half a step. And that's all it is. It didn't really feel like anything. No.
So easy.
So easy. And Tina, how I, and I'll let you hold this one for a second. Tina, how I always describe it, if you're looking for what that feeling is, do you know when you open your fridge and there's a little friction, right? How it's sort of like you got to give it a little extra tug, but once you get it past the seal, it comes right open.
Analogy.
That's what this is. It's a little tug for half a second, and then they come right up off the couch or the chair or the floor.
Do you want to know why I think people buy multiples of this?
Tell me.
Because, Bo, let's use you as the analogy here. And then you went to your daughter's house, and then you're at your house, and then you went to your niece's house. And if you needed assistance, I think instead of, you constantly reminding yourself to bring it, travel with it, I think that just wherever you're at, wherever you may need assistance, should have their own. It's always there. You're never without. Everybody feels secure and feels confident that they can assist you in any situation. Right? You didn't have to do new colors. I think people were asking for it, so we wondered why it took 7 months to get it back. It's a constant sellout. There's no way from a complete sit-it-on-the-floor position I would be able to assist anybody.
You could put that in your beach bag.
Yes.
Your picnic bag, your beach bag. You could throw it in the luggage, take it with you on vacation, because maybe you're not sure what kind of couch that vacation rental has. I always tell everyone, and I've given a lot of these away to my uncle, to my grandparents. It's funny that I can sell items that are hundreds of dollars, and they want the one that's 20 bucks, right? And so I always say, stuff it in the couch cushions. Do not put this in a place where you can't reach for it, right? So in that recliner, that lazy boy, just shove it between the arm and the cushion. It doesn't matter. It's a piece of ABS plastic, extremely sturdy, but there's no frills to it. It doesn't need to be charged or, nothing like that. It's just simple and easy to use. Keep it in the car, keep it in the back seat so you can just reach back and grab it, because getting out of the car can be tough, right? Getting off the couch can be tough, the chair. I'm telling you, if you don't need this for yourself, you're still gonna wanna get one for when the grandparents or the parents come over, right? They come over to your house, they sit and they visit for a couple of hours probably, and then when they go to get up, what are they doing? They're grabbing onto the side table, they're leaning on their knees to get up. This keeps everybody strong, stable, safe. We're not off balance. Look how tiny she is compared to what I'm assuming is probably her father or her uncle, right? And so that is a huge game changer, because none of these people helping the other can lift 180, 220 pounds.
No grunting.
No, you're not renting it.
No, not grunting.
Oh, grunting.
You're not renting it
either.
either.
Well, sometimes you got to rent medical equipment and stuff, you know, and you got to keep it first.
My husband, I don't think he's watching. He has a bad back. He has a bad knee. He used to be an Olympic weightlifter. So, as time goes on, that wears on your body. So if he goes through times if, he did something. My husband's a lot heavier than I am. And I know, and our couch is kind of one of those where you sink into it. I could not. I was like, you're just gonna have to sit in that couch until you're done being hurt, and then I'll bring you sandwiches. I'll help you. I cannot. There is no way I can assist him.
Well, you had Riker. What about when you were pregnant?
Exactly.
When you were pregnant trying to get off the couch.
Oh man.
I mean, can you imagine
so much
having
weight trying to like get in it? You know, the thing where you scoot to the end of the couch and then you lean back and rock yourself until you get up. There's so many instances where you would just like, if you looked at all those videos and even with you with Bo.
Yeah, I'll show you again.
Such minimal effort.
Let me show you again. I'll show you.
Let the device do the work.
Oh, it does all the work for you. We take, and I'm going to use yours, but we take all the weight and the work off of it. And I'm going to just move to this side. Sorry, turn my back. And so it doesn't matter like which way you have. Like, let me switch handles with Bo just to prove there's nothing different about either side. It's all the same. It's easy to use. And so Bo's arms are straight. My arms are also going to be straight. This is an incline plane. That's what takes the weight off of me. It's 15 inches. That's the exact length. 3, 2, 1. I take basically one step back. She comes right up. I don't want you to think I'm using any muscles. Like if I were using my muscles, you've seen me sell fitness, I run out of breath, right? I'm not even out of breath. We'll do it one more time. Actually, you know what we're gonna do, Bo? Why don't you do it for me? We're gonna flip because obviously I'm gonna pretend like I'm 5'11", but I'm really 5'10". And you can see I'm gonna sit all the way back. I'm gonna put my knees right here, and this couch is actually not so great for a tall person because it's a TV couch.
Very low.
And so I'm gonna keep my arm straight. Bo has her arm straight. Give me a countdown, Bo. Don't just pull me.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, and I come right up.
Yeah.
And that's sort of the thing. And that's what makes it so easy and effortless so that when you need to help somebody, you're not, oh, I'll help you. There is no grunting in the sense of, I don't really want to do this. It's an enjoyable experience because it's easy, you know?
I think it also, the person that needs the assistance, they don't feel so bad about asking for the assistance because they know it is a little bit easier and we have something that'll help with the situation. It has been 7 months waiting to get it back. I know you have been waiting. Today is the launch back of it. It is the Liberty Lift. We got a new color. So we have it in the gray and the blue now. If you were looking to get this with a little, you know, again, give them a little personal, you know, character, you know, hint if blue or gray is their thing. The handles on this are so nice
rubbery
and stable. They feel nice. You can feel the stability. And I think sometimes if you thought, oh, this is gonna help me, but it's $20, like it probably feels very like chintzy. This is so durable, it feels so good, and it really is, there's just smarter people than myself that understand the mechanics of why this works.
Yeah, and let's think about leg day. Let's think about the pregnant woman, of course. But let's think about those moments where you're not actually hurt, you're just sore.
Yeah.
Right? And you're like, I'm actually having a tough time getting off the couch. You're like, honey, here you go.
Yep.
And you just literally pull out the couch cushions, you reach up, and the husband or the wife or whoever, they just grab it and pull you right up. And it's easy peasy. It takes 2 seconds. Nobody's hurt. It keeps you safe. You're upright and you're strong. This is exactly 15 inches. It is rubberized grips on the side, of course. And they're actually textured rubberized grips. And so 15 inches is the scientific length to get that incline plane. I won't bore you. To get that incline plane to take all the weight off. This is the new gray color. It's very muted in monotone for a reason. Some customers wanted something that was just very, very indiscreet.
Okay.
Very like, I don't want anybody to even know I have it. I'm gonna shove it right there in the couch. I'm gonna keep it right here underneath the couch. You can do it anywhere you want. But when you're looking at this video, think about a couple of things. He has surgery, right? Or something. He's in a wheelchair. She's able to help him get up. She didn't lean over. She wasn't grabbing him or holding onto his arms where she could have gotten injured as well. This woman, this girl is so tiny compared to her father, but she's able to get that entire weight up off the couch. How about out of the car?
Yeah.
When your grandparents or your parents come to visit you.
That one.
I mean, look, off the floor. Sometimes we have Bo today. We usually sometimes have Patsy. And Patsy's on a cruise right now. And Patsy and her husband have a rule. I've known Patsy for, I don't know, 12 or 14 years since I started here. Patsy and her husband's rule is just call 911. Like if one of them ends up on the ground, they're like, we can't help each other. And so I've given her a couple of these and how they can. But I almost get like teary-eyed thinking about that. You and your husband, one day having a conversation where you're like, if one of us ends up on the floor, just call 911.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Like that is a mentality that you get to in a point of life where you feel helpless. This helps you.
That's reality.
It is reality, but we have tools.
That's not a singular, I think when you say that, people go, yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, what else would we do?
So let's fix it. Let's help
Right.
you. Let's get the tools for 20 bucks. Let's get the right tools in place.
Yeah.
To where maybe we're a little more comfortable to help each other.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you want to try it?
Yeah, is
your
there
heels?
any restrictions or
No.
anything we need to know?
I'm looking over at Tina's heels. I'm thinking like, let me show them why it's not that harmful, because even in big shoes like that,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it, Tina. Sorry.
Okay.
Let me move this coffee table out of the
Yep.
way. Tina already has one in her hands. Going rogue here. Is Juan coming? Here we come.
Okay.
And so
Arms
I'm
straight.
gonna be very gentle. I'm
Okay.
gonna give you a countdown, don't worry. Have you ever done this?
No.
Okay, Tina's never
I'm gonna
even
go
done this.
Jell-O.
And so look at Tina's arms in her beautiful Colleen Lopez jacket. That's actually gorgeous. My arms are also straight. You're gonna find your own groove, but this is how I want you to start when you first do it. Look at the inclined plane. It's going like this, right? No weight from Tina onto me. 3, 2, 1. I take it. I saw it on your. And even Bo's chiming in.
Wait a minute.
I saw it on your face.
I feel like I like floated out of the chair. Bo, isn't that not weird?
Oh my God.
What? You had no idea.
Let's
Let me do it again.
Yeah.
I felt like I floated.
Now, Suzanne Runyon hit me when I did it to her the first time. She was like, stop it, 'cause it's so funny. Now, just keep an eye on what we're doing, because when you get this home, I know we're laughing, having a good time, but I want your arms to be straight, and my arms are also straight. 3, 2, 1. I just take a step back.
That's a little weird.
Did you use your quads? Did you use your legs?
I don't have quads.
You can hold that. You want to do it with me? You want to see?
Yeah.
You want to see what it feels like the opposite way?
Austin, you're like, everybody gets to use the Liberty Lift. I think until you get it.
And I'm not going to fake. I'm going to sit all the way back in this
Listen,
chair.
I'm going to be honest. Until you get it home and try like what we have done, you're not really going to believe how easy that was.
No.
Are
I
we
think
allowed to say how much you weigh?
Oh, I weigh 156 this morning.
Okay.
I did it this morning. Yeah. Every morning.
He said this morning. Okay.
I'm tracking my fitness and everything. You know, I've got to keep track of everything.
Okay.
Okay,
So,
go ahead. Give me a countdown, please.
yeah. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Even in heels? Like, is
Wait,
this a
no,
joke?
I didn't know I was even doing anything. I was like, am I doing it?
I'm honest to goodness. I mean,
That was nothing.
I could try to fake it and get up, but
Even on this side.
I know, it's
even on Tina's side. But the thing is, like,
Crazy.
if I were trying to fake it, I don't have enough time to fake it.
Right.
Like, you don't have enough time to be like, let me
Like,
try
engage,
to pretend
yeah.
like a no, it's too difficult.
Let's
So
do it again.
Yes.
3, 2, 1.
And I'm right up. Like, I'm doing nothing.
I
Go ahead, you go.
almost feel like I was gonna like yeet you across the room. Like I felt like we might have
Well,
a
you
Chad
could.
Allen way over there, possibly.
Yeah.
I really want you to think about yourself. I want you to think about your great grandma. I want you to think about your auntie, your grandpa, your husband, your nephew, maybe the husband and wife of that
Yeah.
duo.
Yep.
It doesn't have to be an age thing, a gender thing. It could. Oh, he gave her a kiss. That's so sweet.
So cute.
I just think when you use it the first time, you'll go, this thing it's science. I mean, that's the best way to explain it, right? It's all, my engineer husband would be able to explain to me why this all makes sense and the off balance and the degrees and everything. 20 bucks. Get it home for 30 days. Use it one time to help someone or have somebody help you, and you're gonna go, wow. $20 and what a difference it has made in my day-to-day life.
You know, we did a
that all
focus
the way
group,
down.
Tina, and we asked customers why they were purchasing it. Of
Yeah.
course, they needed help, but you know why they purchased it ultimately was regret.
Oh.
They had wished they had had it at a certain
Yeah.
point. They all had different stories, but they had wished they had had it at certain points in their life
Yep.
where they were not going to allow themselves to not have it again.
Yeah.
And so when
That's
they
why I said having multiples, because I bet you they didn't take
Yeah.
it one time or forgot it one time and went to somebody's house.
It's nice to have more, even in the house.
Even
Yeah.
in the
You don't wanna run
house.
looking for
Upstairs to downstairs. You're right.
Both
Bo.
saying she wishes there was more, in case you
More.
can't hear her, that there was more just in the
Yeah.
house around, on the couch, on the chair, and in the car. Think
Yeah.
about like even keeping one in the basement if you have a basement play area, right? And then after everyone goes down the stairs and you sit for a couple hours, and you're like, oh, my joints
Yep.
hurt. And
Yep.
especially when it's cold and your joints are hurting and you're a little more
Yep.
sore and a little more worn out and a little more tired.
Yeah.
This is helpful every day,
Yeah.
not just when somebody's pregnant
Yeah.
or hurt or injured. Or, no, this is good all the time.
No, did you hear me talking about like sitting on the floor with Riker when he wants me to sit down and he wants me to play with the cards or he wants me to do something on the floor? That moment I have to get up, I like think about it. I'm like, just leave me here, baby, for a little bit. Like, like getting up from this position and sitting for an extended period of time. Every person, mama, grandma, grandpa, my husband, me, every single one of us that has ever sat on the ground with him to play, have had that sound.
And you don't want to miss the moment.
No.
You want that memory.
But it is hard. So again, just back in stock. It's been away for 7 months. It's $19.99, brand new in the gray. We also have it in the blue. Can you show us again with Bo?
I can do it quickly, of course, absolutely. And so when you're seeing on your screen are all the different heights of people. Bo and I are different heights also. I'm going to show this one right here next to you. Bo and I are going to use the blue one. It's the classic color. If you're wondering if it's the same blue because you're picking up a second one, same exact blue.
Okay.
Bo's arms are straight, my arms are straight. I give Bo a countdown. Please give your partner a countdown. 3, 2, 1. I take a step back. She's right up. There is no harm. There is no foul. Nobody felt any weight. Nobody's injured. I'm not leaning over. Let's pretend like Bo was my mom or my grandma. I'm not grabbing her behind to help her get up, right? Making everyone uncomfortable. So if you want to do it one more time, because we have another 10 seconds, watch this. 3, 2, 1. Bo's up off the couch. Just that simple. And by the way, this is a very short couch. You know?
By the way, all TV couches are tiny.
Yeah.
I'm so up. It feels really different, like almost like floating. $19.99. What did we're almost at 600 of
Thank
these
you.
spoken for, and it is just back. Don't let this be another sellout for that. Chad, I'll leave you with the chat. You can talk to the ladies. I told you guys Rebecca Vargas, she called in sick, she lost her voice, so I'm gonna stay with you for a whole hour of Dr. Nassif.
Putting more moisture in the air is easy with the Live Pure U-Sonic humidifier.
Ultrasonic technology actually creates that cool to the touch mist. It's vibrations, not heat, that make the vapor.
It holds 10 cups and has the best feature, a top fill reservoir. No more tanks that spill. Just pop the top and pour in the water.
And it's just one soft touch for low and one for high. And then you get about 17 hours on the low setting and about 11 hours on the high.
The 360 nozzle swivels in any direction to point the mist where you need it.
You also have an essential oil tray that adds your favorite